Alright guys, so I'm here to pick up Pangu, my favorite little doggy, when I come see him. Or when I come groom him. He's already at the door. Give me a second. He's jumping out the door. Who's that? Oh my goodness, that Pangu! Yes, sir! Hello, Pangu. And this is Pangu. Yes, the love of my life. Yes, hi, Mr. Pangu. You get so excited. You get so excited, boy. Yes, you do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So here's Mr. Pangu. So Mr. Pangu does not like his ears being brushed, or his face being brushed, or his face being blow dried. He will, any little pool of the hair, he will squeal. I have taught him that it's okay, you know, because he used to fight me. He used to try to bite me, you know. Answer. He still doesn't like it. So he does fight me. But we just gotta get the job done. And I am brushing him out because he does have long fluffy hair, and he does get a long hair. He gets a #1 puppy cut. So that still leaves me with fluffy hair that I don't want it to get caught on the blade and on the comb when I'm passing it. And you want the hair to be nice and fluffy, guys. You don't want it to have, you know, lines or floofies of hairs. Pangu, I used to board him. I boarded him one time because then after that, I have my dogs. Well, I had one of my dogs. I had Alpha first when I boarded him, and yeah, Alpha drove me crazy. I used to board dogs before I had my baby Alpha, and you know, I used to do 3-4 dogs at a time. I know more. Not with my dog. My dog, he drives me crazy. He will want to pee everywhere. He doesn't leave the dogs alone. You know, he's an Alpha. So I put that aside. Because I was tired of having my baby with a diaper on because he would try to mark everything. So, but I used to board Pangu. I boarded Pangu one time, and my husband fell in love with him because he eats green peppers and red peppers and yellow peppers. He eats bell peppers, and my husband loves that. Our babies don't even eat strawberries. I mean, blueberries or anything like that. They're like, no, mom, we're carnivores. Give us meat. So yeah, and he's such a cuddler. Mr. Pangu here, I call him Mr. Pangu. But Pangu, he's just a cuddler. He is so sweet. Now, Mr. Pangu has I don't know if you guys have seen it, but some tails at the tip of it, it curls really, really tight. The bone of the tail. And so his hair gets tangled a lot right there. And, you know, there's a certain way for you to comb and brush that part of the tail, because if you just try to brush it, it will curl up and it will make a mess of a mat on the tip of that tail. And so he gets mad because every time he whacks his tail, yeah, it goes like that, but he goes like this to it too sometimes. So you just want to look to where, so his little tip is right here, and then he has all this hair that curls that way. So we got to bring it to a normal way. But I can just brush that tail out. I know you don't want it. I know. Yes. So I'm not brushing the bone of the tail. I am literally just brushing the hair where the knot is, and I got my finger right on it. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to pick up the little knot with the pins of the brush, so I can just get on it, and then I brush it out. Like that, I don't scrape his tail so much, and that's how I'm able to demat some of the hairs of these dogs when they're very, very matted. Use the tip of the brush, and just put your finger on it. And put your finger. You see my finger is right here. The bone of the tail is right here. He has one more right here that is closer to the curl. I know. So that one, I'm just gonna cut it. You know, if your doggies, your client doggies, your doggies have any mats, and you think you can cut it and get away with it, just go ahead and do it. You know, because it's better than having the dog stressed out like this and stuff like that, and you know, hurting him. So as you can see, you can't tell that I cut the tail, and it's growing right here because the last time I had it was very, very matted. it looked like this all together on that tail. So I had to cut it. You know, and it's growing back. As long as you don't make it so noticeable, you know, when you cut it, you gotta try to demat it. But if it's just too much on the dog, just cut it and don't, you know, just try to blend it in. Don't just chop it off. Alright guys, so right now I'm just gonna do the grooming on my time lapse, and I'll see you guys at the end when I'm done.
Tú te ves bien y en cuatro más buena, ve y en cuatro más buena. Quiero conocerte pa' ver pa' lo que tú das. A tu edad estás demasiada rica. Tú no le bajas de maldad. Antisocial nadie te la aplica. Y la gana no se me quitan, tengo esa curiosidad de verte esa piel limpiecita. Tú tienes belleza infinita, pero yo que en cuatro te...
So Mr. Pangu, he's done. He knows he's done. Right, Mr. Pangu? He's putting on his little bow tie. My little cute little donut bow ties and bows and ties. So we're gonna put some cologne on him. This is how he gets when he knows he's all done. He's all done. Yes, he's all done. Say hello, Mr. Pangu. Say bye, Mr. Pangu. Look, Pangu, Pangu, good boy. Look, Pangu right here. Look, he's a cute boy. Bye, guys.